morning weigh-in. The weight right now is around to 94, 95. In the morning it fluctuates like a little bit. We have like 1 to 2 months left on the bulk, so the goal is to add like 1 to 2 kgs and then start cutting for summer. Today we also got some breakfast. We're gonna go for some eggs, 3 eggs. Then I had like 100 grams of bacon and some cheese. And as carb source I get like 4 pieces of bread with some jam. So this will be the first meal for today, or breakfast. Now I'm gonna do some editing and then probably I see you guys like before we go to the gym, we're gonna show you like a pre-workout meal and then we're gonna do like a push session. We also about to start our 3rd week of the new block. Like after the deload, I was feeling like a little bit weaker, but that's just I was not used again to the movements. But right now I feel good, getting stronger. Sometimes it's mentally hard to see yourself in the gym, get a little bit fluffy because like I'm not the heaviest that I have been. I know I'm kind of diced for a bulk, but yeah, just in the mind. So if you're bulking, just trust the bulk, keep pushing, and it will all be worth it. Okay, it's almost time to go to the gym. As pre-workout meal, we're gonna go for a shake of white chocolate from my protein. If you guys need any supplements, you know the drill. The link will be in the description. You just go to Emiel at checkout to save some money. Together with the shake, we also wanna have some cereal. Gonna go for like 100 grams of cereals. A good and easy pre-workout meal if you don't have a lot of time. So highly suggested. So now we're gonna destroy this meal. Then I'll see you guys probably in the gym. Okay, sick friends, right now we're about to go to the gym. Pre-workout is 1 rain, and I also had like some citric malate and beta alanine at home. Today we have a push session, and during this block I have like 2 push sessions every week. 1 session is more for the strength, where I focus like on the bench in the beginning of the session, and the session we're gonna do today is more hypertrophic, more volume. So we're also gonna bench, but it will be at the end of the workout because it's not a priority in this session. We're gonna fill out our chest, gonna get bigger. So today is all about chasing volume and not per se like heavy weights. So yeah, let's continue to zip on this damn rain and let's drive to the gym and let's get started.
Hear my apology, get it on my chest. I will do my best. I know what you fear. See me right it is. We poses, never will I pass the test.
Okay, we just finished the last warm-up, so now we're gonna start with the real weight. The first working set will be with 90 kgs. If it feels good, going to go to 95. If that feels good, we're gonna go to 100. So now we're gonna see how the 90 kgs feels. So let's go.
The scene is fading, can my soul be put to rest? This is gonna come from me, be the change I couldn't be. Can I find a life that's like fairy tales, far from this tragedy? Such a hard to wait for me, physical eternity. Please forgive me for my sins and just wait.
Okay, so I don't know, it felt kind of heavy, so I'm gonna stick for the rest of the set with 90 kgs, and we're just gonna aim for 6 to 8 repetitions. Next big compound, we're gonna do cable press. Last week we did like 8 reps, so we're aiming today for 10 reps. We full stacking this bitch, and if we reach 10 reps, we're just gonna do the rest of the sets with the same weight. If we can't reach 10 or 8, then we're just gonna lower the weight and do some lower working sets. Today is all about volume. So we reached the 10 reps. We had to fight for last rep, but it's no way you're gonna grow. You just have to train close to failure. So for the next 2 sets, we're just gonna keep it with the same weight, max weight, and just pushing to failure. next compound and the last tool on a bench. I remember if you push your bench like at the end of the workout, you will be quite weaker. So just keep that in mind. If you put your bench like at the end of the workout, you will be weaker. So leave your ego at the door and just see how much you can press, because if you used to do it always at the beginning of your workout, you're fresh, you can push like a lot of weight. Right now I'm already fatigued from the military press and the cable presses, so the bench isn't going to be that strong, but it's going to be even effective if you just do it in the beginning of your session. You just have to use like lower loads. So now we're going to do our first set. We're going to do 110 kgs for 8 to 10 reps. Just reached the damn rep pages that I had to reach, so there's only one way. We're just gonna increase the weight. We're gonna aim for the same reps. Again, we're gonna do a squat on the bench, 3 sets. Most of the time, for every exercise, I do like 3 sets. First one, probably the lightest one, and then I slowly build up every damn session. So now we have 2 bench sets left, and then we're gonna end with the funny stuff, the side delts and then biceps. And I really like to end my push sessions with my biceps, because if you do like your triceps on your push sessions, you can feel like they're already tired, and by doing your biceps are fresh as a whole different style of training. So give biceps on your push and triceps on your pull sessions definitely a try, because they will be fresh and you can hit them way harder than you should do it on a regular push or pull session, because they're already fried and you put them at the end of the session, so they're going to grow. So for a reason, if they're fresh, you will push more weight and you will grow more. So give it a try. Now we're going to do another set, and then we're going to finish with the fun stuff. Just finished the heavy stuff. We did the big compound, and now we only have like 2 side delt movements and 2 bicep movements left. And the goal right now is with side delts and biceps. I really like to pump a lot of blood into the muscle, really go slow and controlled, so I really can feel the smaller muscle group, because with your side delts, if you go really heavy, sometimes you shrug and you will use your traps, and that's not the point of training your side delts. And for the front delt, I actually do like 1 set or 1 exercise every single week, and that's a damn military press. And the reason why I just do 1 pressing movement for the front delt is because, first of all, I enjoy the movement. I want to become better at it. And second of all, your front delt get like a lot of activation from just presses, so for a reason you don't need that much volume on your front delt. So if you want to have bolder shoulders, don't try to focus too much on your front delt, because it gets already a lot of work during your pressing movements. I would say go slow and controlled on the side delt, rear delt, and that way you'll have a 3D look on your damn shoulders. So now we're gonna start first working set.
This is gonna come from me. Be the change I couldn't be. Can't find a life that's like fairy tales. Far from this tragedy. Such a heart away from me. Feels like an eternity. Please don't give me promises. And just weeks. Lifting me, setting me free.
The main thing I like to do with this movement is, instead of pushing the weights up, I try to push them to the side, so I really can activate the side delts and get the traps out of the movements as much as possible. So just take dumbbells, pick up machine, and just try to push the weight through the side instead of just moving them up. Okay. First exercise for biceps, we're gonna do this preacher curl machine, and actually with bicep it's the only muscle group that I really don't track anything. I just freestyle it, but for legs, chest, delt, everything, I try to track everything like in an app. But for bicep, I don't know, it's a strong point for me, and I just don't like to track it, so just freestyling everything for biceps.
Lifting me, setting me free. To question all my love. Slipping right through the cracks and crumble into dust. To question all my love. Slipping right through the cracks.
That's a lab probably. I'm gonna end my session with some alternating bicep curls.
from the supermarket. Finished the session, and yeah, the bulk is going good. It's almost at an end, but right now we're eating also 4,000 calories. Just would like some chocolate and eggs. And officially now, right now, we're starting the last push of the bulk, and instead of eating 4,000 calories, we're gonna go for unlimited calories. We're gonna go to eat as many calories that we can to get as big as we can for the last 2 weeks, for the last 2 months, and let's get big.